Hey, what's up, guys? Mikas here for WeMakeDanceMusic.com. This is episode 8 of our electronic music jam sessions. If you want to check out the other episodes, what we do is very simple. I open the DAW, make a track, either from scratch or maybe with a bit of MIDI, or maybe in the future I might take a sample, might take something you send us. So it's basically jamming. So jamming is making music, making electronic music mainly, with the computer here. You know, if you know the music production process of most producers on the planet now, is you're pretty much alone sitting at your computer making music. You know, I like to do it with you guys. So we basically I share my techniques, I share a bit my composition. You can see what's happening with the producer POV, like the screenshot, and then I'm gonna tell a bit what I'm doing, and mostly you can listen, you know, to what is happening in view at the same time. So I think it's a very good insight. So let's get into it right now. So today is a special day because I get to make the music that I like to produce. I'm gonna put it at 96 kilohertz, 128 BPM, and we're gonna make some breakbeats. Some progressive breaks, really. I mean, it's not gonna be like old school Fatboy Slim type of breakbeat, because this is definitely not my style. I'm a progressive breakbeat type of guy, I would say. Maybe I could say that. So we have a nice kick drum here. And I use, again, I tend to repeat myself, but I use Drum Machine Designer, the Logic Pro kind of layer on top of their own drum machine, with some effects and stuff and some controls here. Very useful, sounds super clean and crisp out of the box. Don't need to buy samples from Splice or Loopmaster, blah blah blah. Logic really got everything. Ableton also gets some amazing stuff. So I think as a good producer, with time you will need less and less and less and less. At first, of course, you want experience to try a million things, but after that you focus on the music, which is what we're gonna do now. So let's make some beats. I wanted this one, like I heard it now, a bit like something punchy. So that's what is this gonna be. So this one now. So I'm gonna leave myself. So the concept is to leave myself some room in the last part here at the end to punch something, to either have a big synth or have like a drum or something, you know. So that's why I'm leaving room. I'm gonna put it onto the MIDI channel here. So I have my mix here. I'm gonna check out the gain. It's a little bit loud. I want to leave some room in the mix. Already processed. There's a compressor to it. Good. I can maybe have a look. It's this kick here, so we can play with the decay a little bit. I would like to not to take all the room in the mix, so if I put too much decay, it's gonna be just like a big kick that's gonna take all the bass and stuff. So I will have some problems later on in my mix. So I just want the punch. Clack. All right, sounds good to me. Let's put in some snares. I'm not gonna take shortcuts, but you're gonna see that I work fairly fast because I'm just used to this. Yeah, that's about it for those two here. And 2, 3, 1. I think I could hear something in my head. Do you guys hear things in your head sometimes? I hear plenty of things. And while I was making that, I heard something. Oh, that's a nice clap. So I thought maybe we can fill this little end space a little bit with. Oh, this is interesting. Let's see what this click is about. I'm wondering. like I said, I'm very used to working in Logic, as you can tell. Maybe do some tones. Cool trick, alternate up, shift the MIDI up and down, left, right. So you can easily, so you can hear, oh, this thumb here is a bit too, I was looking, oh, there's another kick drum there though that I'm very interested in because I just heard it now. Ooh, okay. So I can shift, see, I can shift it right. That's a bit intense. So if I want to put it, I would not put it in the same pattern, but I think I will probably accentuate this part that we have here with like a, not quite a drum machine roll, but you know, something. I think it was a bit too fast, and this here. Yeah, that's pretty good. This kick drum though is got so much low end. It's like, oh my god. I feel like I really should tame it a little bit. It's just, as a mix engineer, if I hear the mix already crowded with lows, you know, and I know that I'm gonna have to put a whole bunch of stuff on top. So I produce like a mix engineer. I don't produce like a producer who's like, oh, I'm gonna be creative. I'm like, okay, this is working there, it's working there. That is cool. Let's see, some hi-hat would be good. I don't know if I'm gonna do a regular pattern. It would suck a little bit. Do just a regular pattern, but let's see, what can we, that's kind of cool. Let's make it double. So I want this to be funky, I want this to be different, you know. I don't want my things to sound like something else, you know, that I heard before, so I try to be original, at least a little bit. That I like. This is gonna make a good background rhythm for this whole thing, I think. Let's not put them everywhere, just not to fill all the space that we have just yet. I would like maybe another one. Maybe another one here too. And then we're gonna make some synths. I want some bassline on there. I don't know, there's some fat bassline in Alchemy. I'm thinking maybe like more like a garage or drum and bass, like something just heavy or something. I want a ride here, just a ride on top, right on top. Is that the ride? Where is the ride? Oh, it's right here. Oh, yeah. I like that. That is perfect. Should I put it every bar, every 2 bar? Let's hear it every bar. No, definitely not. Either here, or would I just... Yeah, that is some goodness. Okay, so that's good. There's good variation. It's not static. Pretty cool. Could make some. I could start making some hip hop beats now. No, I'm just kidding. Since interesting, this hip-hop movement of producers that are making like the most simplest beat, and they say it's the dopest thing, when we're hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of electronic music producers making such crazy thing compared to them, and they still much way cooler than us geek, you know. Okay. I'm gonna stop dissing. I'm not dissing, I'm just expressing my opinion. A bit less than this. Okay, I'm gonna go into Alchemy, bass. Downtempo, ambient, dubstep, electronica. You can try downtempo. I mean, this is what we're doing. Hopefully, there's gonna be some fatness in there. Hello, bassline. Maybe I should go more into dubstep. Mutation. Oh, I think I'm a bit low. Oh. Electronica, urban, pop, industrial, techno, trance, funk, electro, world, drum and bass. Yeah. Ooh, I like that already much better. Not what I have in mind for now, but it's grim, it's a bit too grim. More subby. Not what I'm looking for now. There's something happening that... How come I did not get all of them at first? No. Not bad. No. Cool. Not what I'm looking for. Choice is definitely there. Something in the middle, not super hard crazy and not like that. Okay, that is massive. Cut what we want out of this monster. I have almost 4 bars that I would like to put Cuenta, is it? On time here, por favor. Cut the bullshit here. Sorry guys, it's a bit loud, so I see that as I have my main part here, and this extra part here, which needs a bit of loving. I'm gonna put it at the end of those 60 bars. So I like this transition here, like ta-na-na, but this is good here. This at the end of the second part. Yeah, maybe I should keep it here. Where is the transitions happening here? Oh, sounds like the timing is good. Oh, this is episode 8, guys. It's coming together. It's a bit of a tough mix because there's quite a bit of distortion, so. So I like that. However, you know, since we're jamming, I want to explore. I want to explore a bit more. So I'm gonna take that here. We've written like an interesting progression of the bass here. So I'm gonna replicate the channel, and then I'm gonna browse a little bit more, not too long because I don't want to bore you guys. Because fuck. Oh, sorry. Oh, and of course I get the open. Some Alchemy. Bit of the same, really. That is a heavy. I would say very heavy. I don't mind that, but not for this song. Holy shice. Woo. really don't mind that at all. Let's see if I open it. There you go. I think it's a bit more appropriate to the beat. I mean, let's compare them. Let's go and open it. Am I again not on the right Alchemy? This or this? No. I'm gonna keep it there, maybe we'll use it later. Alright, what can we add to this track now? We need some kind of, I would say some kind of plucks, you know, some kind of rhythm element, synth rhythm elements, you know that. For this particular one doesn't have plucks. I don't know, maybe the guys that make that envelope user tags had some mallets. I mean, mallets not quite keys, maybe. All. I'm gonna see if we. Go a little bit higher. Tropical. Not really in the mood that we're in now. It would be mixable, but let's not push it. Oh. Well, there is actually plenty of these. Lower. It's good, not super. Sinister. Not sure about any of that just yet, but we're jamming, so this is what counts. Check. I'll do a second take. I like this. Pressure, there's no pressure. I like to start here, it sounds good. Something I like here, somewhere around here. This one. Yeah, 13. I think would be better if it is on time here. What do you guys think? You like it? You don't? Smash that like button if you like that little riff that I just made. Smash the like button anyway. Here. As you can hear, I'm still using only Alchemy. I think I will take this bass here. I'm going to turn it into some kind of a pad which is more stable, and just to cover the keys in the background. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm going to use Retro Synth to hopefully put an ARP in the background of this track here. Je veux. Lost in the door. Bueno. Not what I'm looking for, but I'm still gonna stick an arpeggiator on there. And I'm also don't worry guys, it's not gonna sound like that once I'm done. So I like to reach a certain, to take some frequencies only. Strangely, this track sound a lot like Autechre. I never knew how to pronounce this freaking group. Like, I love this guy's Autechre. So if any of you guys know Autechre, just tell me. I think it's one of my main influences. I used to listen to that in 1992, even before I really started my whole making music thing in the late 90s. It sounded a lot like that. I love it. Now I'm gonna try to make this part cool. Oh, this is my favorite for this. Maybe some. Bass is great. Let's see if we want to put more emphasis on this melody at the top. I'm gonna cut the bass a little bit. Taking a lot of room here, so. See where we're at. 32 minutes, guys. Oh yeah, I think I would like to add a sub to that, so I'm gonna take this one here, use the bass pattern, and select something that's chunky, you know, something that's really some nice lows, and that's just a good fit for this track in general. So we're gonna only listen to it as the low end to make sure I capture my lows properly. I'm gonna stick a compressor on there because sometimes the low end tend to get out of hand a little bit, and the basses straight out of the compressor of the synth sometimes are not that great. So let's do basses all and start at the top. Good buzz. Oh yeah, that's nice. Definitely bring a dimension. What do you think, guys? Like it? Write it down below. Don't do that. Yeah, that's a nice little. Let's see if we want to bring it to the max up. Just a nice vibe to it. See, I like this, but I think it needs some crush, you know, because it's a bit of a percussion-y kind of thingy. I will add some phase distortion. Never tried that. Let's try it. Am I at the right channel again? No, I'm not. Fuck yeah. Distortion, phase distortion. So I was on something else. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's. To be honest, it did add a lot. Okay, that's good. That's what I was looking for. A little bit more love. That's good. So we're gonna take it. I'm gonna do a bit more with you guys, but I think. Well, I think putting a limit onto those shows is a bit ridiculous because I should be jamming for hours. But for now, I try to keep it, 35 something like that, and I'm at 36. So I'm gonna do a bit more work. But we have the elements, I think, of a cool track, and I don't know how to call this, to be honest with you guys. Downtempo. I guess it's kind of downtempo. It's 128 BPMs, but fast for downtempo. So I would call it down-tempo EDM, you know, IDM, intelligent dance music, more evolved, more cringy, you know, interesting in the content. And I haven't started processing it, you know, usually I have a bit of time to process. I guess I didn't have time this time. So let's see if we start the track. Let's start the track a little bit, just so. So if you guys didn't know and you're still watching, all of those projects that I'm making onto this show are available on wemakedancemusic.com as a template for $5. As an example, this one is like, it's gonna be better than what I'm doing now. I'm gonna put some more work into it, upload it, no plugins used. If you like the track, you can play with it, remix it, learn, do whatever you want really, except release it with your name on it, I guess. And that's it. This is the concept. I have to warn you, sometimes it take a couple days or sometime up to a week till I upload the project, because like I said, I'm producing those episodes and uploading it while I take the time to finish the track to make it into a proper template before I upload them to the site. So there's a bit of a delay. We have only until 4 now onto the site. A few more to upload. I will get onto that when I have time, but this is the concept of this whole electronic music jam session. No, I think I did put this phase on there. Oh, this is the sub. On the sub. I think I would probably cut a little bit of something. This one here. This is not necessary for the intro. I think the second kick we can also. We'll remove the musical typing for now. Mix it a little bit at the same time. That's a bit later. So what I would normally do here, which I this is normal. I would filter here, so put some quick automation here onto this bright cycle channel, send, put it in touch, do that here, take this channel here, and then do this here. Look if I created automation or not. Yep, it's right here. So I'm going to be able to introduce this arpeggiator with a bit of a filter. You can see here onto also going to be able to introduce elements with it a bit better. I would cut it here almost completely. Make the track progress. Play with it a little bit here. I'll do that here. Alright guys, it's everything for me for today. So again, if you're still watching, smash that like button. Or put a comment below, just say something for God's sake. If you're still watching, that means you're cool, definitely cool, because you probably learned something or listened to what I'm doing. And if you use my name onto our site, wemakedancemusic.com, you're gonna get half price on your next purchase. So use my name, Mikas, M-I-K-A-S. And while you're at it, go on Beatport and put my name on there, Mikas. You might find a couple hundred tracks that I made over the last 20 years. Just saying, could be cool too. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little electronic music jam sessions. And until the next time, may the sounds be with you guys. Don't lose the sounds.